Trying to grab attention because in our last video someone said that we weren't doing anything in the beginning to grab enough attention. So this is me trying to get...
I'm not sure what kind of attention you're trying to grab. Oh, you got it.
I got it! Yay!
Hey. Wall angel.
Hey everybody, and welcome to David Christopher's. I'm Jen.
I'm David.
And today we are going to be putting together a tree called Burgundy Blossoms. And we're probably going to do this in more of a time-lapse fashion because of the sake of time. We are in our retail store. We're trying to get it ready for our open house that's coming up in November. And we still have lots and lots of trees to decorate. So this is going to be a fast one, but we hope you enjoy and that you're inspired. You can check out the description for all the items that are used. And we may even put together a Christmas tree kit for this one. I'm not sure. I guess it just depends on how the inventory works out when we get it all finished. So check out the description and we hope you love it.
So this is one of our new magnolia stems. All wired leaves, so they're going to come to you kind of flat, just bend them out. But I really like this three-dimensional mold that's got them where they're very, lifelike shape. Very good magnolia spray. And then this Nandina spray with these dark red, lighter red berry combination has been a very popular one for us. It's got some dark kind of Nandina foliage. And then we've also got our, I don't remember what we call this, a podberry, and it's in a burgundy green kind of color. So we're going to start by layering some of those on the tree. So the magnolias will come to you like this, and you will have to bend them. They've got a wire in each individual leaf, so you just bend those down like a normal magnolia leaf would be shaped, and that will give you that three-dimensional look that you really want of a very natural looking magnolia leaf. These are quite large as far as the stem. Which works great for trees and mounds, but it also works great like if you've got some really tall vases and you just want something very Christmassy. These are a great long stem, add some red berries, and be done with it. The next three items that will be going in the tree are this 45-inch pampas grass that's brown, kind of a ombre brown. And then we have this 44-inch pampas grass, two different styles, that's also kind of ombre brown. And I have this faux dried eucalyptus branch that's in a brown, but it's got some grayish white texture to it that just makes it look a little more dried.
Can we take a quick break and talk about the bottom of the tree instead of a tree skirt? What you've done down here is...
I just started mossing instead of tree skirt because this is an extremely natural tree. No glitter, no glitz, lots of natural botanicals. And because of that, I decided not to go with a tree skirt at all.
So there you have it. You can use Spanish moss.
Sheet moss.
Or sheet moss, sorry. Not Spanish moss. That would be a big mess.
That
But
would be...
sheet moss around the bottom of your tree. And it doesn't make any bigger mess than glitter or flocking.
Well, yeah.
There's our mess right there. We'll clean that up later. These pieces also come kind of packed tightly, but you can almost like if it was hair, you can kind of pick through it and separate the little pieces out to make it a little more flowy and wispy instead of like compact. So just keep that in mind that these are shapeable as well.
Our next three items are going to be these faux mercury glass balls in 5.5 inch, 4 inch, and burgundy, and then we have a real mercury glass in this. It's kind of a shiny copper color, and it could kind of go into a rose gold, but really as you put it in with the tree, it's going to really pick up that light brown from that pampas grass. But we're going to add some of our burgundy faux mercury in, some of our shiny balls a little deeper in so they get that metallic color coming from the inside of the tree. Okay, for the next few items, we're going to be using our matte textured green balls, and these have like this crinkled texture at the top and the bottom, and then they've got a stripe in the middle that's just that matte green that's kind of antique. It's got some darker coloration in it. Would be 3 items because I have an 8 inch size in this, which is larger than this one. But I don't have it at the store at the moment. I'm going to have to run get that, so we'll put that on at the end.
What are the next 3 items up for bid?
Next 3 items are artichoke bush, which is really a bromeliad. I don't know why I got factory product called it an artichoke bush and we forgot to change it. So artichoke bush, we have 2 colors in that. They're kind of a dried texture. And then we have a very large, like a panicle hydrangea. That's kind of a deep red. It could be almost burgundy. I think we're calling it burgundy. So we're going to add this in because it is burgundy blossoms. Now we're going to be adding our ribbon that's got this deep green and it has a burgundy and red embroidery mix pattern. Let's see if I can zoom in real slow.
Yeah, you're making it blurry.
Okay.
You just hold it there, it's fine. There you go.
Be very still, not in my nature. And then we have red, kind of burgundy mercury balls in matte finishes. We have, this one's actually 2 assorted, so you get 2 different styles. And this one is just a plain matte finish burgundy ball.
You can check out our playlist, Ribbons and Bows, if you want more of a step-by-step tutorial on how to add ribbon to your tree. David has several different techniques that he uses, and that can be found on that playlist.
We are down to the final two. We are going to be adding these clear, these are actually smoke colored. They're smoky glass. They're not absolutely clear. They've got a slight charcoaly finish to them. And then we have these burgundy roses, or vintage garden rose. They've got kind of a dried texture and a little bit of almost a black on the tips of them because they're kind of, it's like they're starting to dry. We're going to be adding those. We decided we didn't have time to add all the larger mercury balls that we have, so we're going to add these and be done for now. We'll finish the tree in the store. You have to come see it.
That's a wrap. The tree is complete. This is our Burgundy Blossoms theme for 2023. It is a new theme. Some of you may remember one of the times that we decorated with flowers was the first year we decorated for Cardi B. Remember that?
Yeah, it's very pastel.
Yeah,
opposite
but this is opposite of that. But it's still kind of that same concept with working with some flowers. And of course with this we have berries and the magnolia leaf and more ornaments I think worked in than that tree had. So we hope you enjoyed it. Check out the description for a link to how you can purchase anything that you've seen in today's video. And we can't wait to see you next time. Bye.